the thoughts of the future and the past, my friends. But real inner peace and real fulfillment and real clarity comes from this moment right here, right now.
G for me clothes like I'm truth fit. Get me cool straight from Afghanistan. Did me drunk staffed in with the Taliban.
Okay.
Small boy got the party lit. This song your national anthem. Got girls flocking all over cause I'm young, lit and I'm handsome. You're banned out to the mansion. You've never got no motion, lads. You've never got no action. Bitch, I'm all about me passion. Music, money and fashion. Jobs and girls come later and the end it's all a distraction.
Alright, so yeah, I'm in a lot with a bunch of people walking around, but I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I have what we're talking about today, which is presence. I have the fucking presence. You feel me? That's what we're going to be talking about today because it's super important. You want to do everything that you can. Make a tool belt to have different ways to bring yourself to presence, you know? Working out, recording a fucking video for the people, which is attached to your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your purpose is, do some actions towards that. Fucking working out, art, you know, anything to get you out of your head and bring you into the present moment is going to be major. You know why? Because the present moment is a present. Kanye West said it right. My presence is a present. That's what I want to just come and remind people today. The number one most valuable thing you can have in life, and don't mind my back seat if you can see it's a bunch of shit back there. That's because I emptied out my trunk because I good old BMWs. I thought I was doing something when I was copping this F10 550 big body twin turbo ski Calvary 400 horses. I thought I was doing something when I copped this shit for the Lolo, you know what I'm saying? It had some decent mileage. But turns out you gotta pay the fucking price when you get this shit. That's why once they get around 100,000 miles, mine was like a little under. That's why it's gonna be fucking low like that, because the maintenance, your ass about to be paying, your ass about to get hit over the fucking head with the maintenance. So yeah, I got some shit going on with the car. Just fixed something else not too long ago, of course. Yeah, so I had to empty my trunk because in BMWs, well in mine, and I think in most of them actually, the battery is actually in the trunk, something to do with weight distribution and some fancy shit like that. So I had to take everything out of my trunk in order to, my plan was to disconnect the battery to get rid of my engine code, but I didn't leave it disconnected for long enough. I didn't fully drain it, so I gotta do that again. So my whole trunk is in my back seat. If you do see that in the video, that's why. You feel me? I'm not a dirty motherfucker. As you know, if you look at my past videos, I keep this shit actually tip-top shape, clean. Actually, take pride in that. But yeah, so presence. I was getting a little fucking drawn away from the presence, the main topic of this video. So presence is going to be the main top gift you can give to yourself in life, because life is short. I just made a video about cherishing the moment, cherishing our family, cherishing our loved ones, telling them we love them, giving them hugs and kisses, and enjoying the moments and cherishing, because time flies. And I just turned 30 and I just realized how fast this fucking life goes. So I just want to come talk about the main gift that you can have in life, which is presence. Presence is fucking everything. So make sure you get yourself a tool belt. There's many different things that you can do to make yourself present in the moment, and you need to find what that is for you. I speak about a lot of different ways on this channel often, which is, for me personally, working out, doing things that are aligned with my purpose, which is like me recording this video right now, connecting with the people, building the channel, building the platform, making products that are aligned with me and what I love to do already, and just putting my branding on it and selling it because I already use it. And I have gotten to this point where I realize I'm an ultimate creator. I'm very present, and I have understood understand, it's not cool enough. I have understanded that I can create anything. So if there's products that I really love, I can just find a way to brand it on my own, source it, find a fucking manufacturer, make the shit myself, because why would I pay other brands and shit when I can benefit off of it, and I can maybe tweak it and make it a little better to help the people and help the people around me that fuck with me. So presence is fucking beautiful, man, because it allows you to do things like that. Yeah, this life is short. It does fly by. Time is fake. Time is man-made. Time is clocks that we made, you know what I'm saying? In the same token, each moment is passing by, and once it's gone, it's fucking gone forever. All we have is this moment right now. All those moments that I just said, they just passed. They came and went. Isn't that fucking sad? There is a birth and a funeral within every moment and every second. How poetic is that, and how beautiful is that? There's life and death in every moment, in every breath, every inhale, every exhale. we're being extremely animated today. But yeah, I just want to come remind you guys, maybe do some research, do some other research on ways to be present. I would say that's one of my most valuable things that I can provide for people is my presence. And if people watch me enough, if they fuck with me enough, if they pick up these habits that I speak about a lot, then they too will, via osmosis of spending time with me, being around me digitally or in person. I gotta do some fucking masterminds or some shit soon. Yeah, I've even seen this with people who are around me, like I'm just a positive force on people. If they're like complainers and shit, when they get around me, I'm not the type of person to just agree with bullshit people say. I always either just don't agree if they're talking some bullshit that's negative, or I will just inject the positivity in there, like, oh, I'm mad I'm doing this, and why is this? I'd be like, hey, at least we're alive, man. You know, at least we got this, at least we got that. I just hit them over the head with the positivity. Eventually, enough time, inevitably via osmosis, it rubs off on them. And that's what my presence is doing for you guys too. I just want to remind you, fucking, if you're in your head, that means you're not present. If you think about the past, you're not present. If you think about the future, you're not fucking present. What you can do is, I speak about these same techniques over and over. You can breathe, you can do breathing exercises. Make sure you're exhaling for 2 to 3 seconds longer. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're exhaling longer than the inhale. Count the breaths. You know, count the inhale, count the hold at the top, count the exhale. Make sure the exhale is longer. If you do that with enough repetitions, if you're very, very anxious, maybe it'll take more. Most times, if you do it pretty often, it'll just take you 2 or 3 repetitions, bring you right to presence. If you're feeling really crazy as well, like another way, hit a fucking workout. Sometimes it may take 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, 5 set, 6 set. Depends how crazy you're feeling and how off you are, but it will bring you back to the present moment, and that is where peace and clarity is. So yeah, this is what everybody's searching for in life. This is what makes you have peace of mind, make you have clarity, make you have peace in your heart, is that fucking presence. So yeah, this is just a reminder, guys. Stay present in the fucking moment. This is so important, and this is gonna actually bring you the fulfillment. This is what people are actually searching for. When they're aimlessly escaping and doing drugs and smoking weed and having sex for no reason with people that they don't care about, they don't see a future with, they don't want to have kids with. When they're doing all these things, when they're drinking, when they're getting drunk, when they're watching Netflix, they're escaping, and they're trying to avoid all the voices in their head, the anxieties, the thoughts of the future and the past, my friends. But real inner peace and real fulfillment and real clarity comes from this moment right here, right now. So that's what I want to remind you guys of today. Presence is super important, so focus up on that shit and make it a big part of your life. Make it a part of what you're focused on. Love you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next one. On the next video, I'll probably record another one today. Just want to quickly tap in and speak on this. Love you guys so much. You know the fucking vibes. When you come fuck with us, you got 2 options. We keep it simple. You could either win with us, or you can watch us fucking win here at Takeover Worldwide. If you fuck with this video, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. The channel's growing, of course. We're putting that great energy out there. We're resonating with the people subscribing every day. Channel's growing. I fucking love it so much. Like this video if it resonated with you. I really appreciate that. That helps us in the fucking algo. Also, comment to let me know how it resonated with you and how it applies to your life, or if it hit you and it really was a good reminder for you. Let me know in the comments. Love you so much. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. And we will catch you on the next one. Until next time, I love you guys. Let's fucking get it, baby. We out.